special about this place. I want Bill to be happy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good day, a good weekend. Hope everybody's enjoying the update. I'm a little late to this party. But anyway, let's get into it. It has been a crazy busy end of the week, that's for sure. Dream Snaps. Some optional quest content can only be accessed by using our Dream Snaps feature. Dream Snaps is a fun new game mode that lets you express your creativity and earn exclusive prizes. Decorate, take a photo with your phone, and submit. It's a snap. Okay. Alright, let's see what we did on our Dream Snaps. The uncrafting station. Have you noticed that our uncrafting station hasn't been quite itself lately? I've uncrafted it a bit. Of course, if my tamper cause you temper, perhaps some Dreamlight will craft the uncrafting again. Cheshire Cat. Postscript. I suppose now you'll need star coins instead of Dreamlight to unmake things. Ta-ta. Alright, 5,000. Nice. Premium shop. New stock just arrived. Make sure to visit the premium shop this week. I don't want letters. The Retro Road Trip Star Path has started. The current Star Path event is running. Don't delay, start earning rewards today. Alright, our Guardian Sanctuary. Yes! 79.35, ranked 1,223. Got our 4K. Sweet! Now we can buy stuff. Alright, what is... Retro Road Trip Star Path. Embrace breezy summer nostalgia with the Retro Road Trip Star Path. Go fishing around the valley, spend time with beloved pet companions, and snap photos with your royal phone to capture all your valley's fun in the sun. You'll be rewarded with fabulous retro fashions, a cool fox companion, classic diner-inspired furniture, and more. Alright, so these are our routine duties. Was it more expensive? 2,500? Oh, there it is. That one. Alright, let's check out the rewards. Got the fox. I like that hairstyle. The bag. The cinema poster, the luggage, cute. Shorts, movie tickets, I love that. Diner table, diner chair. Is that a motif? Oh, I do like that retro summer dress, that's cute. Memories jukebox, sunglasses, retro red diner bench. I'm guessing those are motifs. A green retro summer dress. That's cute. Drive-in movie screen. Apache travel backpack. Oh, the Aristocats. Convertible couch. Drive-in sign. I want Donald. The camera shirt combo. Cozy cone sign. Snack bar, wallpaper, Mickey, V8 swing dress, moonstones, and V8 cafe tiles. What's the bonus rewards? Oh, it's just stuff in green. Oh, the Cozy Comb Motel is a bonus. I want that. See the current challenge? Farmer's Market Fantasy. Put your best gardening gear. Put on your best gardening gear. Show off your style as well. Show off your style as you sell fresh fruits and veggies at your very own farmer's market alongside your favorite villagers. Think fresh and fun. Cute. Alright, let's see what the top submissions were. That one's really good. That one's really good too. How do they do that? That one's really pretty. How do they get Mulan to cooperate? And Mushu. Like, how? How? Secrets. Oh, premium shop. We have Lucky, Planted Train Car House, Anna's Arendelle Gown, Hop's Family Farm Stand, on sale. Cool. I spent like 7,000 moonstones. I bought the Star Path. How are you, Gambit? Welcome in. How are you enjoying the update? I have like no moonstones.
I just love what you've done with the
Oh well. I want everything. Check Scrooge's and then we'll go get joy and sadness. I got everything but the dress.
Oh wow. No sailing today.
Oh wow. I just had to go into Scrooge's and I got some coins. I finished the basic Star Path on day 1. Are you serious? It goes by that fast? And like you just have to get the bonus items? Alright, nothing new in that one. I got 2 bonus items. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So it definitely goes by fast. I'm seeing, so I don't feel too far behind.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Hello.
Oh, we gotta have that. You have to mine in each biome and fish in each biome. Very simple tasks. How do we like the simple tasks versus the ones? How do we like the Star Path? How they're doing things? Do we like the simple tasks? Or do we like a little bit more of a challenge? I miss the restaurant tasks. I never go in now. True. I think they should add the restaurant tasks back. You can now buy ingredients in Tiana's. Oh, I didn't even think about like new stuff that's being added.
So great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Cute little desk plant.
Thank you kindly.
See, they could have done away with Daisy's boutique stuff and I'd have taken like 20 more restaurant tasks. I didn't put Mulan's and Tiana's stalls in the DLCs, but placed the rest. Oh nice. Oh yes, I can move them now. Hi Nick, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day and a good weekend. How are you enjoying the update? I got one new item. Now I gotta move everybody's stuff. You don't move them? Does it just give you the option? So wait, what? Wait, you get dupes. So wait. Can I remove it from... Go to house menus on the bottom. Once you place, they're stuck there forever. So, can I... Okay, so I have Aladdin's gem stall in the valley. Can I take it out of the valley? Like, if I don't want it there, taking up space? Because if I move the gem stall into the glittering dunes, I don't need 2 gem stalls. You can dupe Tiana's restaurant too. Alright, so go into the menu. Furniture. Oh no, wait. Go to house menu. Oh, it offers different gems. No, they don't. Why? Okay, I can't. Like, I don't want it in my valley. You know, like, I don't want it there. I want to have an option to, like, disappear. Like, I get for the resources and stuff, but I don't use them. I don't use Tiana's stall. I don't use Aladdin's. I've been playing the game, like, myself long enough that I have the gems. From what I've heard, Tiana and Mulan stalls are always the same. Yeah, well, I mean, what's Mulan's gonna change? It's like the tea leaves. It's not... That's all she has to offer, like the 3 different tea leaves. No, I don't want that gem stall. I don't want any of those stalls. I don't like them. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go unlock joy and sadness. Memory, it was started early? Yeah, like a whole 2 weeks early, right? Alright, go spend my Dreamlight. Yes, behind this door is a most unusual place, the inner recesses of the human mind. There you can speak with emotions, observe memories, and even create dreams. Alright, 15,000. You get 1 free island and need 20,000 miss for other 2. 20,000 total, or like 20,000 per island. Okay, total, so it's like 10,000 per island. That's not bad. Talk to Merlin. Sorry about that. The chicken started laying eggs, so my cousin's little boy came over and was yelling up to me to see if he can go check for eggs. But I already got him today. Black snippets can be caught by lures. Oh, I saw some black snippets when in the bind when I was checking out Scrooge's. Nice.
Oh, hello.
How peculiar. Why this door seems incapable of entrance or egress. Oh, why did this happen? Well, emotions do have great powers in this realm. Perhaps we've disturbed some sort of delicate emotional balance. This memory will power the door, but at the moment it's incomplete. Specifically, the essence of joy and sadness seem to be missing. Though with some determination, one should be able to restore the missing emotional essences to this memory and open the door again. Wait, do you mean the emotions are physical things? How should I put it? Aha! In the realm you're trying to enter, emotions are potential friends. You can talk with them, dance with them, even shake their hands. Well, how do we add more joy? Let me think. Of course, many people find that cooking brings joy. Perhaps cooking a favorite dish will enhance this memory. How do we add more sadness? Well, that will be a challenge to your creativity, for sadness is rarely found in this bountiful and eternal valley. So I'm looking for something that makes everybody sad, not just me. Night thorns, those could generate sadness. What a splendid idea. Those certainly make everyone sad, including yours truly. Taking a picture of a night thorn may imbue the memory with sadness. I get it. I'll restore the memory now and get that door open.
Well, thank you. You're very kind.
By the way, you already completed routine duties? I did? Oh, I gotta purchase items from... Alright, well I gotta go buy some from Scrooge's and then from those stupid stalls. Why? Cook any dish that makes you happy. The 3200 one. Those are low tags for that dream snap. I always get the more expensive one. I don't really know if it makes a difference. Because I don't use the coins until, like, I have a bunch anyway. By the way, a lot to collect in Realm for rewards, so keep an eye out. Oh, okay. Is this a pretty decent... Wait, regular realms or this realm? Oh my goodness! She's taller than I thought she would be. Oh, come on. Are you okay?
Right.
Sorry, I'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Maybe. Wait, who are you? Are you the mine worker I called for? This realm? Okay. Yep, I'm a mind worker and I'm here to help you. Yes, so sorry I didn't recognize you out of uniform. I'm Joy, great to meet you. So here's the thing, we got to get the console fixed as quickly as possible. Riley's got a talent show coming up and she can't do this without us. What does a console normally do? What's wrong with it now? Huh. Oh, this is one of those troubleshooting exercises, isn't it? Where you pretend not to know how to fix things, so I have to walk you through it all? Exactly. Great, I love helping. So, Envy was driving and she kind of overloaded the console. She must have been scrolling too fast. Now none of us can help Riley. And the timing couldn't be worse. Riley needs us to help get her inspired for the show. What do you need me to do? Well, some parts flew out when the console overloaded. They couldn't have gone far. Okay, I'll find the missing parts, then install them back into the console. That sounds like a plan. You do that and I'll do something else.
See you later.
Search the realm for parts, then reinstall them in the console. Minty merriment. Why did the soup spill out of the pot? Because there was a leak. Check the lockers. Okay. Make sure none of this. Oh, reward items. Is it just the two storage areas? What is this? A mindworker helmet. Why is your inventory so full? I don't know. I forgot to empty it out when I was playing last. My bad. I need to wear them? Okay. Well, I can eat this cookie and clear up space, and I can eat this and clear up space, and I can eat this and clear up space, and this. Safety first. What's a fashion designer's favorite dessert? Pie a la mode. I don't get that one. Is it like to Edna mode type thing? Realm is pretty simple. Needed it after the Aladdin one. And yeah, Alice in Wonderland and Aladdin. They took a while. I'm missing one piece. Right? Yeah. That Aladdin one took so long. Furniture! Anti-anxiety armchair. Okay. Okay, how am I missing something? One more. Hi Claire, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's by the center thing. How's the update going? It's going. If I can find this like last piece. Oh, they may have to be crafted. Thank you. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, oh, look at prompt. I'm just learning how to read. How are you enjoying the update, Claire? And thank you for telling me to read the prompt. These are my eyes. Hi Painter Panda, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Woohoo! Thank you so much for fixing the console. You extremely talented mind worker, you. It's Lizzie, actually. Oh, I am so sorry, Lizzie. I never even asked your name. So embarrassing. Well, thank you. Now, it's time to get those memories rolling. Not another problem. The console's working, but the memories aren't being sent to long term. You know what that means, right? Riley can't remember anything long term? Exactly. What do you suggest? Well, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the routing controls. Let me show you. How'd you do in the Dream Snap? Score was 79 point something, rank 1,200 and something, so I got 4K Moonstones. How'd you guys do on your Dream Snaps? Make sure you pick up everything you see. I've gotten everything so far. I've gotten some cotton candy that I haven't used yet. I mean, a little raccoon scrounge thing. The puzzles are fun. It's cute. I like this ROM. I like the simplicity. So when those flippers are lying down, the memories flow through smoothly. When the flippers are standing up, they're blocking the flow. The big red routing control buttons move the flippers. Could you try using the routing controls on this side of the room first, then the ones on the other side? If you do that, I bet you can get those memories rolling again. Oh yeah, I got a diamond. Yep. Yeah, what do I get? Yep, the diamond and the cotton candy. Use the big red routing control buttons to align the flippers horizontally. Use the routing controls back near the entrance to align the flippers. Perfect. Look at us. Look at us move along.
Fantastic.
Hey, great job on the memories. They're really flowing now. You're welcome. I can't tell you what a relief this is. Thank you so much for your help. Now, could I ask one more favor? Sadness is down in the long-term memory. She was looking for older memories to inspire Riley for the talent show.
Oh boy.
But she hasn't come back yet. I'm getting worried that she might be stuck in a loop of obsessing over the weight of life's problems. You want me to go find her? Yes, please. I really appreciate it. You shouldn't have too much trouble spotting her. She's a bit shorter than me and wears glasses.
Okay.
Oh, and she tends to leave a trail of blue memories behind her. Anything else I should know? Yes, don't forget to wear your mind worker safety gear. I wouldn't want you getting hurt in long-term memory. Those shelves are tall.
Right.
There should be a spare mind worker helmet and pair of mind worker gloves around here somewhere.
See you later.
We got it. Is this the elevator? Oh, in the middle. I did decent, even though I misread the prompt. I don't think I was feeling well that week. How'd you do? We have another outfit challenge this week. Right, last week was outfit too. Where did the astronaut get her diploma? At a university. That's so funny. To improve long-term memory access, please use the routing controls to align wall flippers horizontally. I got 1500, but I misread the Guardian as Garden. Oh, yeah. That happens. Hi, Connor. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. How are you enjoying the update? What's a cowboy's favorite dinosaur? A bronchosaurus. A memory. I'm good, thank you. Already finished everything. Oh my goodness. That's crazy work. Can monsters jump higher than trees? Of course they can, because trees can't jump. Oh, I see sadness on the other side. Let's make sure I didn't forget anything. Go around this side, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I don't see any sparkly ones. Why don't balloons go to school? Because they're scared of pop quizzes. Hold on, Sad. Am I missing more? We'll be right back. Oh my gosh, are we gonna create Bing Bong? Is Bing Bong like a secret character that we're gonna make up? Did you hear about the latest leak? No, I have not heard. Oh, about at the ranch? Is that it? I saw something like Mr. Star in... I can talk. Mr. Star in Sky. Can say my S's. I saw his video title. Wanna know the answer to Bing Bong? No, I'll find out. Oh, a memory orb transport car. Oh, nice. Alright, let me go back and reopen these rooms and then we'll get sadness. Right, there's like one I skipped. Yeah, this one. It's very real. Many people have seen it. A name for DLC. Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay. Wish Blossom. New orbs you got are hard to see, but I missed a few. They blend in well. I've got how many? I've got 4. How many is there total? It's a very Game Loft name. Wish Blossom Ranch. Alright, there's 4. Okay, I got 4. What? Oh, try out the double critter. Okay. Wish Blossom Ranch. Ranch. Well. Oh my goodness. Oh, my little baby. I didn't mean to abandon you. I'm so sorry. And do I get double? I get double inventory. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like Wish Blossom, it's something that would go with like the fairies, like Tinkerbell, you know, those fairies, Silver Mist, something like that. Wish Blossom Ranch. That sounds like, I don't know, some crazy like camp that they send like delinquents to. Yeah, ranch. Plus with Maximus in the teaser, people think this might be our first mini DLC. Ranch. I also think horse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hope they change the name. That's so I don't like the name. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the name, but Wish Blossom. Wish Blossom. It's totally a Game North name. Look, we have Eternity Isle, Storybook Vale, Wish Blossom. Wish Blossom Ranch. That sounds... Okay. It sounds like the ranch in like the Dr. Phil show where they send those troubled children and like those places that get shut down because they're really bad places, but they have like some happy-go-lucky name to like send it to, like Wish Blossom. Wish Blossom Ranch. And that's... Hi Ruby, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Wish Blossom. I mean, maybe if I say it more, I'll like it. I don't...
Do you want to talk about anything?
I don't Hi, you're Sadness, right? She's gorgeous. That's me. Oh, I love her. Oh my god, she's my favorite. Snow White would totally fit though as a caretaker of animals. This feels like I'm good with hot. It was actually pretty cool today. It was nice. I don't know. You're telling me that Wish Blossom, all of those moonstones I spend and those bundles I buy for a DLC, and Wish Blossom is the best the team could come up with? Wish Blossom. I don't know. It better be a good DLC. Like, Wish Blossom. Yeah, it does sound chat GPT generated. It feels like, you know, when you get those mobile games on your phone and the name generated, like auto-generated name for the game, like your username. That's what it feels like. Wish Blossom. Perfect, sign me up. Like, I'm just, if it's really called Wish Blossom Ranch, I'm just calling it the ranch. I'm going to the ranch. The ranch. There better be like 80 horses and stuff in there, because you can't have a ranch with one horse. The dude ranch. We're gonna do a little dude ranch in Dreamlight Valley. Did you get lucky? No, I haven't gotten anyone yet because I got low moonstones. So I gotta, I really gotta see what I want. Oh, goodness. That's me. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Just spiraling in a vortex of crushing uncertainty, but that happens sometimes. Girl, me too. I'm here to help. Joy sent me. She did? That's nice. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm here to lead you back to the headquarters. Oh no, we can't go back yet. I have to finish here. You looking for memories, right? Yeah, Riley won't be inspired for her talent show unless I find some memories. Wait, those are the memories. You found them. I need a moment to think.
Oh, it was nice talking to you.
Oh, she's beautiful. I love her. Thanks. It's too bad there aren't many piano lesson musical memories left, but these ones should be inspiring too. I sure hope this works, Sadness. Me too. Could you help me bring the memories back to the recall tube? It's over near the entrance. Her little arms swinging. I want Khan. I want Khan. I want Samson. I want whatever Merida's horse's name is. I want all the horses. Yeah, Sadness. I love them all. Joy's my least favorite, but I think Sadness, and then Anger, then Disgust, then Fear, then Joy. If we put those musical memories in the recall tube, they'll be whooped back to the headquarters. I'm sorry, whooped might not be a real word. It is now. There they go, all the way to headquarters. Good luck, memories. Good luck. Thanks for all your help, mind worker. It's very nice of you to help me. She's so cute. It's Lizzie, and it's all in a day's work. What else do you need? Lizzie, I like that. We should check with Joy. She'll know what to do next. Okay, he has a cute original pose for the camera. Yeah, I want him. I gotta decide what I want the most. Oh my god, I'm stuck. You're back. You're both back. That's great. Yeah, Lizzie helped me a lot. Did you get the memories? Oh, yep. They got here safe and sound. Uh-huh. What's wrong, Joy?
What's wrong?
Well, it's just... I'm not sure the memories are gonna be enough. I'm worried we'll need more to really inspire Riley to have fun and shine at her talent show. But there aren't any other piano lesson memories. Sounds like we need something more than just memories. Okay, but what else is there? There has to be something. Let me think. I've got it. Dream Productions. What's Dream Productions? How do you produce dreams? Another test, huh? Well, Lizzie, Dream Productions is kind of like a studio where Riley's dreams are made. But they won't let us back in there, will they? Lizzie, we got in trouble the last time we visited. Where is Dream Productions? Is that nearby? Well, the main Dream Production stages aren't too far. But Joy, what about security? Sorry, Lizzie, it's a long story. Dream Productions. I mean, don't dreams just happen naturally? Wow, you're really taking this test thing seriously. Okay, all of Riley's dreams have to be carefully scripted and acted out. That's just how things work. That's where our dream didn't work. It wasn't carefully scripted or acted out. Fine, alright. We did get in a little trouble there, but we were only trying to help. And that's why I looked for a backup location. Come with me, I found a different place to make dreams happen.
We'll talk again soon, okay?
How nice. Now we gotta look for all our stuff on the ground. Why are hockey arenas so cold? Because they're full of fans. It's so funny. I want these plants. Look at them. Pick everything up in this area? Okay. That's what I've been doing, is going around picking stuff up. Oh, I can't get up there. What do we got in here? Headquarters alcove light. How many cards do you have? I have the joke cards. I don't know why I didn't. I'm missing 3. I'm missing 3. Was that it? Is it only the bow tie here? Yes, okay. Welcome to Dream Productions North. I found it after we had our adventures on the main Dream Productions sound stages. Looks great. Thanks. Now don't worry, no one will notice if we borrow it. It's really just for rehearsals, and those happen when Riley's awake. I'm sure we can figure everything out, especially with you. I know a triple threat when I see one. And that's because a dream is kind of like a movie, except the star is always Riley. Can we really make a dream for Riley here? Of course we can. We'll call it I Can Be a Classical Pianist. You can direct and star, and Sadness and I will be your crew.
Okay.
The memories you found are good, but our dream will add a special subconscious motivation. How do we do that? I'm glad you asked. First, we need to prepare. Step 1, set up a fabulous arrangement of furniture. That'll be the set dressing.
Right.
Step 2, dress up in a fantastic outfit. That'll be your dream wardrobe. What do you think? I've always wanted to be a director. Then it's time to carpe diem. Riley loved that phrase in history class. I guess I'll need some classy looking furniture and then some elegant clothing. That's right. Start with some classy furniture. Something with gold trim would be nice. While you're doing that, I'll work with Sadness to set up the shots.
We'll talk again soon, okay?
What about, do you like Joy's animation? Yeah, she's cute. Decorate the stage with gold trim. With gold trim furniture from the Dream Productions platforms. So, oh, I just moved these things. Wait, which stage? This one? Or this one with the piano? The piano, okay. Nice work on the furniture. Now it's time to dress in elegant clothing, just like a real concert pianist.
Bye-bye now.
It's just had shoes. I'm classy. I love it. Now why don't you tickle those ivories so Sadness can start filming? Places, everybody. Do you mean I should play the piano? You got it.
Okay.
Show us that acting talent and inspire Riley.
It was great talking to you. Fantastic.
The reviews for last night's streams are finally in. Thanks for waiting with us. Yeah, it's easier to stay awake when there's someone new to talk to. Let me see. Riley's latest streams, a snooze fest. Stodgy piano causes classical gas. That doesn't sound good. Oh no, Riley thought her piano lessons were the most boring thing ever, and all of her friends agreed. How could we forget that? Yeah, there's no way Riley will go to the talent show. This is terrible. Yours wasn't that bad. Yes, it was. Well, not your work. That was good, but we had the wrong idea. Come on, team. Let's turn this desperation into inspiration. But how? We could try a different dream. Maybe something more lively. Riley loves to get up and dance. What if we made Riley a pop music concert dream? Riley does have a lot of good memories of Get Up and Glow, even if she pretends to. She's too mature for them sometimes. Yes, it's a start, but we need something more. Something to cheer on Riley the same way she cheers on her favorites. What about a light stick? Some of her favorite bands have special light sticks for their fans to wave. We can craft one together. I make stuff like that all the time. You have a workshop? Where? Dreamlight Valley. It's a place where dreams come true. You mean another Dream Productions? That's amazing. You kid or you, pretending you didn't know how Dream Productions works. I'll bet this new Dream Productions backlot can help Riley have even bigger dreams. So when do we start? I'm glad you're so eager. Are you kidding? I'm all about Riley following her dreams, so if I'm gonna be there for more than an hour or so, I'll need a way to keep helping Riley. Well, I could build you a remote headquarters. Then you could help Riley even when you're in Dreamlight Valley. You are a genius. Let us know when you set up a remote headquarters at this Dreamlight Valley soundstage. Then we can get this show on the road.
But just for now.
Where's the rest of my cards? Am I missing? Where's the rest of my memories? I guess I can come back and look for him, right? You'll get them later? Oh, okay. can't even see. It's so dark out.
Good day to you. Stay! The sun's shining almost as...
She's cute.
A little help over here.
So, what do you think? This place is amazing. The scenery looks so real, and the costumes on your actors are incredible.
Hey there.
Hey you, over there, you're doing a great job. So this Dream Production soundstage is a bit special. The actors stay in character all the time. Got it. Wow, I can't wait to see everything. But first, we have to make that light stick for Riley. We need to gather some colorful materials to make the best light stick ever. If you can find those materials, I'm sure I could put them together. Meanwhile, I should go check out the new remote headquarters. We'll meet up when you're done.
We'll talk again soon, okay? I had no idea how
So, we like gaslit Joy into thinking she's like in a production. Hope you like the house. I mean, did they change the door? Was it all purple before? It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. And a carrot. Who's making a glow stick out of a carrot? Well, now I want the other emotions. Not the new ones. I want the other three originals. There's all the supplies. Wow, now that is colorful. Thanks, mind worker Lizzie. This stuff will make a fantastic light stick for Riley.
Oh boy.
Hang on, you must be an executive here, right? Yeesh, that's embarrassing. Sorry that I've been messing that up. Oh, just fine. Just Lizzie is fine, Joy. Besides, you're my CEO, Chief Emotions Officer. Okay, we definitely have to talk about that later, but right now it's time to get crafty. Here you go, one super inspirational light stick. Thanks, Joy. I'll bring this back to Sadness. Great, you two make that new dream. I know you can do it. Here, but Sadness really wants to help. And I'll finish setting up our remote headquarters. Thanks again for showing me this special place.
We'll talk again soon, okay?
Cute! Cute! Look at their little beds! Yeah, they definitely need to come. He's got a brick for a pillow and a punching bag. She's got her little mirror and her, like, cosmetic stuff. Fear, so he's not afraid. His little night lights. Sadness, the tissues, and picture of something. And then Joy's is very colorful. Oh, they got the statue in here. Oh, it changes. Cute. They got... This is set up really nice. This is cute. I like this house. Sadness, you look upset. Did something go wrong while we were gone? Yeah, it did. Embarrassment took control when Miley was thinking about playing piano in front of her friends. She blushed redder than a fire truck that's actually on fire. And the pathway to newer memories and long-term memory is blocked, so I couldn't go find any. We're doomed, right? We're not doomed. This is a temporary setback. That's a little inspiring, I guess. But how will we get farther into long-term memory? Let's head there now. I'll find a way in.
You have to go.
Why am I hearing water in the Cheshire Cat? I have to get going, but can't wait to watch the VOD. Oh, have a good rest of your evening, Claire. Thank you so much for stopping in. I plan to stream again tomorrow and play some more of the update and stuff. The place doesn't seem too damaged from the emotional earthquake after all. Maybe we're not completely doomed. See, this is working out already. Now we just have to find some memories. We should find memories that are vibing with catchy music. That sounds really nice. But you had better go look for the pop concert musical memories. I just messed them all up. No, wait, what do we do about all that rubble in the way? I'm sure I can clear that out with my pickaxe. Wow, you think of everything. Why do is there supposed to be water? Or is my game just glitching? Oh my god, I love that little thing. Why are the fish so musical? Because they have scales. I love furniture pouches. Anti-anxiety coffee table. Sweet. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be looking for music notes too. Are they gonna be glowing like they were with the other ones? Yeah, there's one. Oh, I gotta find the button. Right, I think I got them all that were up here. What happens to cars when they get too old? They get retired. The last melon. What's the world's biggest insect? A giant ant. I have all the pop concert musical memories. Yay! I'll take that as your genuine approval. I approve. I just have an overwhelming sense of impending failure. Are you okay, Sadness? We could review our plan. Alright, that might help. We'll send the pop concert musical memories to headquarters, then make a more inspiring dream for Riley. It's a lot, but I think we can do it. Thanks, I feel better now. So if I put these memories back into the recall tube, they'll go up to HQ? Yeah, thanks for doing that. Thank you. I guess it's time for the next part of our plan, huh? Yes, we're going to make Riley a new dream. Then I suppose we should go back to Dream Productions North and get started.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to say.
I had a dream once. A new dream to inspire Riley. Are you sure we can do it? Together we're unstoppable. You really think so? I hope you're right. So we do this like before but better? Wait, how will we do it without Joy? Well, you can be the director and I'll work on the set and costume. Oh, that's a lot of responsibility. I could try. I think you will need some decor that looks like it belongs at a pop concert. Then we'll need a bold costume too. Does that sound right? Works for me.
Oh, goodbyes are so sad.
Decorate the stage with pop concert furniture from the Dream Productions platform. That all looks exciting. Now you should dress up like a pop star too.
Well, I guess there's...
Pop star clothing. These are some interesting choices for pop star clothing. Perfect. You and Joy made this? It's so pretty, and your set and costume are very inspiring. Thanks. I really think Riley will be inspired this time. You go stand at the microphone, and I'll hold the light stick to help light up the stage.
Oh, goodbyes are so sad.
The reviews came in. I can't look. What do they say? Let's see. Pop music explosion and Riley's hit Dream. Riley's latest dream hits the top of the charts. It sounds like we were a success. We were. Riley's been texting her friends to design a musical number for the talent show. Oh, I should tell Joy. Does that mean you feel ready to come visit Dreamlight Valley? Do you really want me there? The valley wouldn't be complete without you. Okay, I suppose if you're ready, I'm ready.
Do you have to go?
You don't want to? Oh my god, she's so cute. I love her. A little peace sign. Oh my gosh. Can't do QR codes anymore? Stupid game. Oh, this place is really big and there's so many people. Are they all your friends? You can say that. Well, maybe you could use this to help them. Thanks, Sadness. Go ahead and get settled. I'll check back soon. Alright, thanks for inviting me here.
I don't want to mess up or break anything.
Oh my gosh, look at how cute she is. Oh my gosh. Look at her little legs. Oh my god, I love her. She's my favorite. Well, we got joy and sadness here. You know, day late, dollar short. We're good. Alright, purchase items from a stall. Go buy something from Scrooge's. He's so cute.
Hey, look who's here. Me.
Oh, I always need windows.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then purchase 10 items from a stall.
Let's make a list of the happiest things we can think of.
Oh, I think Mulan's stall's down here. Yep, I might as well buy stuff from her stall because I know I'm gonna need it anyway at some point.
Woo! Woohoo!
I'll buy one gem here. Or 5. Alright, well, I guess we can work on the star path then. Do that for a little bit, knock out some star path. Why is there a flower growing there? I thought I had them all picked up in like their little area. Perfect. Practice mindfulness.
Hi, buddy Shay.
Oh, because... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, no collecting. I was like, wait a minute. Those things are collecting my stuff. Hi Ashy, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Go fish.
I suppose everyone will tell you.
Where the heck is my gazebo? I hate this game. Where? What the heck? Stupid thing. Why is the gazebo gone? Did they change it? I hate this game. I freaking hate this game. Are you kidding me? Like, what the heck? What is... Wait, I just saw it. Hold on. What is it? I hate this game this time. It took away my gazebo! Because we can't place... Oh my god, I hate this game. Freaking thing. Because they changed the gazebo. So before, I could have the pathing underneath, and now we can't. So it erased my gazebo. No, it's Game Loft. Who's changing this? Like, who is okaying these? Why? Like... Why? I love this area. Oh my goodness. Who puts a pathing below gazebo? I did. It looked really good, okay? It was... Who doesn't put a pathing underneath stuff? Oh my god, that probably means I gotta go to Mulan. I had a nice little path here, like little stepping stones. See, and it fit perfectly before. Now we can't have it. And now I have my circle. You could build a gazebo tomorrow at your house. I put pathing underneath it, stones underneath it, so it doesn't come up. Why? Why? This game... There, have my janky little circle, whatever. Whatever, Game Loft. Just, you know, don't let us put pathing underneath stuff. Oh, oh, they're good! They're good! My babies, they're growing up! Go to the grasslands. I actually... I found, so... This morning... So yeah, yesterday morning, I go in and I'm doing like the feeders and I looked and I saw the egg in the box and I was like, oh my god! And I freaked out. I had to run and show like everybody that like my chickens laid an egg. My uncle was actually over he was picking up his side-by-side in his trailer, and he heard me like scream, and he was like, "Did you find an egg?" And I was like, "How did you know?" And he said, "Because your scream didn't sound." Look at my gazebo is gone. What the I hate this game. Still haven't fixed that. Why my gazebo? Why are they messing with stuff? Like, why did it need to change? Five shots now. Seriously, like what did they need to change? Like, what was wrong with it? Why? Like, you know whose gazebo hasn't disappeared? Mine. Well, do you have pathing up close to it, Gambit, or under it? Are you telling me that you like the gaps? You like the gaps. When we can't put, like, stuff close to the house, like, and we have those gaps, you're telling me you like those decorating gaps? No, that's against OSHA's guidelines. To have gaps? Or to put pathing underneath something? I can't see. I hate this game. Like, I don't know what disappeared. I guess I don't care. Because who cares at this point? Not Gameloft. You can't wait. What? I can't put my... I hate this game. Has to be placed on a solid base to avoid injuries. What about putting crushed stone underneath it so that nothing like weeds and stuff don't grow up underneath between the boards? I don't have any table under here now. I don't got nothing. They're taking everything I own. My tea table is gone. Do this hideous flower table. Oh my goodness. That's too big of a small table. If I find... Oh wait, is there a non... I guess this'll have to do. Just a plain old boring table. Oh my gosh, what else did they change? Okay, but say, like, what if all of a sudden, like, you did this, like, beautiful build with your river kit, the, needs some self-care. I need my gazebos not to be taken away. That looks so much better now. I didn't want to complain last time about the table. The eyes twitching. Let's see, what if you can't place anything under these stalls now and they got rid of everything? Like, what if they did that? You couldn't place anything under those stalls. Oh my gosh. This is crazy work, okay? They just be erasing everything left and right. This area... God, what's left here? Probably nothing. I don't place anything under the stalls. Well, I do. Alright, no gazebos here. That's a relief. No, I didn't want to go to the Forgotten Lands. I meant the Frosted Heights. Oh my gosh. You know, it's just disappointing after you spend hours decorating a place, making it beautiful, and then you log in and the game's like, sorry, nope. We're just gonna take this from you. No warning. This wasn't in the patch notes. Like, alright, they need to add that stuff in the patch notes. Like, if they're going to change, you can't put, like, stuff, you can't place padding under gazebos, then they need to let us know. That is just a common courtesy, okay? Then that gives me time to rearrange my build before everything gets taken away. While this one's still standing, miraculously. Why could these go underneath it, huh? I had a bad feeling about this update from the get-go. I knew it. Like, what? Why is this pathing okay? Why are these rocks okay, but my other ones aren't? It's just common courtesy at this point. By the way, you get rewards for hanging out and talking to both joy and sadness. Like special rewards? What would you do if you found out your valley was wiped clean from a glitch or an update? I would rage. I would be blowing up Gameloft on every social media and emails, Discord, until they fixed it, which I doubt they would, but I would be raging. Special rewards, they are tasks. Are they separate? Hangout bonus, unlock. Are they the only one? Oh, no. That's... Number 5. Is that like some type of pillar? And then I'm guessing 8's a rug, and then her outfit. Bookshelf. The little memory thing's cool. And is that the window, number 8? Look at daily tasks list. Where? Villager section. This. Dreamlight. Oh, Dreamlight tasks. Oh, my bad. I don't have any. Oh, wait, friendship? No. Villagers section. Oh, spark joy? Embrace the blues. Is that it? Embrace the blues, spark joy. So I have to hang out with them? Oh, it's like 120, like 120 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Oops, sorry. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hang out with you. No, I can't. I don't want to talk to you.
Talk again soon, okay?
You don't bring me any joy. You took my gazebos. Goodness. Well, I hope your shots weren't too strong for me hating this game, but we're not done yet with this stream. We are not done yet. Why? Wow, what did she do to you? She took my gazebo! She took it. She came, she brought the update, she took it. Did you get all the rewards from the realm? I think so. Do I go to, so I got the diamond, the cotton candy, the bulb, the bow tie, the hat. Am I missing one? Hi Cynic, how are you? Welcome in. I was when we took your gazebo. It was in my valley. Oh my goodness, this game. Go to craft. Don't try to get joy out of it. Like, I know she did it. I knows it was her. Oh, it's a plushie? Oh. You only get one, so don't lose it. I thought I was making him. Like he was a secret character. Oh my, he looks bad. Why is he so pixelated? Is yours like that? Why is he all... Is he bubbling? I play in a better mood than you, so I don't notice. Wait, where... This is good quality. Wait, what? Have other people complained about this or just me? Look at my nose. Oh my gosh, what's happening to my face? Look at my nose and lips. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
My face. What the heck? There's... Wait a minute. Somebody... Wait, does anybody else's character look funky? Bugs and issues. Graphics and visuals. Someone put the wells on day mode and all... Okay. lot of stuff is pixelized, I'm seeing. Oh my god, somebody's Frosted Heights stairs are yellow and brown. I bet I switched, so don't ask me. Well, I'm gonna send that in because that's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. I can just, hold on. I'll screenshot it. Or, yeah. Nope. Did that get a good one? No. I really don't like this game.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
No, it's gonna keep popping up. Ah!
Curiouser and curiouser.
Hold on. She isn't your friend. Oh, I could. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Oops, sorry, I dropped my phone. Where's my... I have... Oh my god, did they get rid of it on here too? No, screenshot. Haha. Okay. There we go. Alright. I took a screenshot on my computer. Because I can't save photos.
I'm just living the
I don't play on
dream.
PC, but I don't see anything wrong with Lizzie's face. Are you telling me you don't see the squares on her nose? And her mouth? Oh wait, actually I should... Wait, how do I pause? RT. You don't see it? Alright, well, hold on. Let me do my screenshot. You see it more. Are you telling me you don't see the graininess?
For adults, the villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
I can't be crazy. I can't be the only one. Oh wait, I expanded my screen. I see it on my mouth. I see the pixelated nose and mouth on your character. What the heck? That's what I'm saying! I was looking at Bing Bong, like, studying his plushie and how pixelated he is, and then I look at my character and her nose and mouth. Knew that wasn't always there. I had a nice crisp nose and mouth like Mirabelle over here.
know books are the windows to the world? I wonder what the door...
I suppose everyone would tell us that I'm the bad guy.
I can't be the only one. Now we can't see it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, oh, you're so negative. Hi, Krista Joe. How are you? Welcome in. I forgot to say welcome. But yeah, Bing Bong. I don't want to check my character. I'm gonna stay. Everything is fine. Well, nobody. I'm not getting any 4K with selfie mode and dream snaps with this pixelated. Like, look how crisp everything else is but my nose and mouth. And then cursed Bing Bong over there. You're in crisis mode for a second. Wait, maybe if I remove this cursed thing. Nope. We're still... no. Why does Mother Gothel have a beautiful mouth and nose? Okay. It's only looking like it's in camera mode. That's crazy. And I am not one, okay? I'm not one to get worked over how things looked. Like, I didn't care how Belle looked originally. Like, I thought she looked okay. Like, I wasn't ever gonna see her when I was done being her friend. Like, I didn't complain about her looks. Then we got a new Belle. Other stuff, like the clipping in the outfits and stuff, I didn't really care. It's like, it is what it is. But my face in photo mode, especially in that Bing Bong, no. No. This rock looks really pixelated too. Is it just me? And this. Is it supposed to look like that? I'm done looking at things in this game. Like, am I crazy? No, because look how crisp that is. That stall is very pixelated. This is Stardew Valley quality, and we are not in a Stardew Valley game. This is not the type. Make sure when you submit this stuff that you know it's when in camera mode that you see the problems. I mean, I could see it now. You don't see it as much because you're farther away, but yeah, I can see it like now. Her nose, my nostrils are huge. Yes, you are crazy, but that doesn't have anything to do with pixelation. Thank you. Try increasing the graphics quality? Well, I'm not going to play around with the settings because it wasn't like that on Tuesday before the update. But it's just... yeah, it's... and my game is very glitchy. Like, it took a while for a lot of stuff to load in, which is a first. I'm very specific whenever I submit issues to GameLoft so they know what to look for. I just submitted it in the Discord server with that, because I know I can see it. Like, I can see it now that I know it's pixelated, but like compared, yeah. What are your findings, Gambit? Your character probably looks great because you have like 100,000 moonstones in your bank. I look freaking fantastic. No pixelation on my character. Well, I guess you can't have it all. Wait a minute, am I... Hold on. It's probably my positive attitude. I am positive my character wasn't this bad on Tuesday. Alright, well at least my stairs aren't gold, okay? Because I saw that on somebody's game. I would be really upset about that. It was like a dirty goldish brown. I definitely notice a difference now. Not that I'm like staring at my character all the time, I'm pretty far away, but it is a little annoying. I haven't done a selfie in Dream Snaps in a while, so I won't have to worry about that. We're all mad here. But yeah, I'm gonna edit my comment in the Discord and say you see it. It's really pronounced in camera mode. I saw someone's mining rocks were glitched different colors and shimmery patterns when the update came last week. I saw somebody on Discord, their I
wonder what Jack is doing today.
this person's stairs are crazy. What was it? Oh, I saw somebody, their, oh, their clouds were pixelated. What was it? It was their, it was the wells. Hold on, let me scroll up and find it again. So the wells, their wells are really bright. Like, they changed the time of day, and when it went back, like, now their well is glowing like this bright yellow light. It's in all of their biomes. Like, that's crazy. If it makes you feel better, I still can't change into a masculine body type. That makes me feel a little better. It's me, Jessica. I'm in here. Pick fruit that puts Snow White to sleep. They really need to implement. Yeah, they do. They were really good. The only time we get a hot fix now for like quality of life is if the premium shop is affected. Like that, they are busting out quick like hot fixes like no one's business. I mean, I look wonderful as a woman, but I miss being a guy.
I just know we're going to be good.
Well, you need a positive attitude, Gambit, and then you'll be able to change back one day. Oh my god, the little thing is so cute. No, that's crazy. I've never changed my character, the body type, and now I won't because I'm scared. Mine precious jewels. Remember the time when the menu music was playing on repeat while you were streaming? Oh my god, yes. That was so annoying. I didn't even notice it too until somebody commented on it, and then it was like I was hyper focusing on the menu music. It was driving me insane. To be fair, when was the last time a masculine figure won Dream Snaps? this week. Right? Rewarding. Number 2? Yeah, number 1! This week? I'm actually glad I looked at this before. He won. And then that's just Mulan and Mushu. There's no character in there. And then that's a girl. Wow, that could have been me if I could change. See? Look at what they're robbing us of with these problems. It could have been you.
Come on, follow the leader.
Go away. You can be a tomboy. I'm a real boy. Oh, this game. Oh god, rest its soul. But you know, other than my face being messed up and that demonized Bing Bong in my inventory, I like the update so far. And the music was playing for a while until I pointed it out. I think I had like restart the game, didn't I? Like my eyes were twitching, like listening to that same music over and over again. Oh, and my gazebos. Okay, this update is great, except for my pixelated face and my gazebos. Why'd they take it from me?
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
It's not as bad as, I remember the one, the update where we got Olaf in the cave and somebody had decorated their Frosted Heights, like completely decorated it in front of where the cave, where they put that cave entrance, and it wiped out their Frosted Heights. Like they logged into the game and their whole build was gone to make way for the cave doors. Is there a plastic surgeon character in Disney? There's the doctor in Johnson, right? In Atlantis. I don't think he's a plastic surgeon, but he's a doctor. He can work some wonders. Easiest part of the star path. Pick 20 blue flowers. I don't know if I necessarily like just fish 5 times, mine so many rocks. Like, I think I like looking for specific things or fishing in specific places. I saw on Reddit some player couldn't remove their mustache on their female character and they were freaking out. I remember that. That was part of the Oswald quest, wasn't it? I didn't have that problem because I waited like, you know, 6 months, 6 years to be his friend. It was something. Now I can't remember, but I remember that quest and I was like, oh, I'll just put this off for another couple months. That's okay. I can't remove my mustache. My face. You use friend lately. You know, friend, I could have just, you know, passed them on the street and they're my friend. Thank you, Ruby. Get my rock and eat. Everything looks pixelated to me. Alright, save that memory, because I'll need it somewhere. Like, these walls look pixelated to me. Everything is pixelated. No memories in Star Path? Okay, well, let me go grab that memory. I thought they said that the memory duties were going to be lightened. Okay, I guess lightened meant they were getting rid of them. There were 5. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. We're just gonna leave it. Let us not be hasty. Alright, I will save my memory then. Like, look at how pixelated her cave is. Good lord. Is King Candy coming to, like, ruin my game? It's like turbo. Okay, why are these flowers? What? I don't understand. What did they do to my game? Like, I literally gathered all of the flowers and I've turned off collecting for... Who stole my black flowers? Oh my god. I hate this game. Gotta go empty my pockets. I hated the star path, so I breezed through it just to get it done. I don't know how I'm filled with such rage today. It was a good day today. Like, I don't understand. It's the gazebos. I was fine until the gazebos getting alcohol poisoning. Yeah, lingering alcohol poisoning from a year ago. I don't even know the last time I drank. I took my shots of coffee to finish it. This is when I joined the stream, when your gazebo disappeared. I was fine until the gazebo disappeared, and then it just went downhill from there. I apologize. I'm the reason for all this chaos. It was you! You brought it. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Yeah, my liver isn't surviving this stream. Water. I apologize. I just get really, really passionate when stuff gets ruined in my game that I've worked really hard on. Is this what happened to the mailman? I'm supposed to get a letter. Where is it? Oh my goodness. No, I haven't talked to him in a long time. Goodness, if you think crashing out, this crashing out was bad. Like, the last time I hung out with him, I gave it like, I talked to him once and I was like, oh, you know, I'll hang out, whatever. He like crashed out, and I was like, it's been 2 months. I'm like, I can never ever talk to you again, like ever. I guess I ghosted him. I don't know. I had to go in the mail. I had to go in the post office a couple times, so I did say hi, but I was like, no, no. Like, I literally had secondhand embarrassment. I've never had that hanging out with somebody, like watching them crash out. It was bad. I was like, oh yeah, well, I sympathy for mailman. No, no. Yeah. It was like the equivalent of like a toddler having a meltdown like in the middle of the grocery store when like your parent tells you no. I was just sitting there like blinking. What happened? I need the tea. I was like, just, I can't. You watch Sword in the Stone? Have you guys seen Sword in the Stone? Because I mean, I have to get, hold on. To give you like the best visual representation. It was like a Hallmark Channel movie, Ashy. Like, the scene in it, not yet, don't grow me. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Because I can pull up YouTube. I just want to make sure I can find the video before I talk about it. Start from the beginning. Hold on 1 second.
I'll never grow up.
No, it's like he did. Okay, so I'll have to find it. While I'm telling the story, Age of Lizzie was the Wanda. It was like Wanda when she lost her brother in the movie Age of Ultron. No. It was, it was not like that. It was so... Hold on, I'm like... Okay, I got it. Okay, so this was literally me. Okay, let me do this. I found it. I should sign in. What did I type? Arthur meets Merlin. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is like when Arthur meets Merlin. Hey Robert, how are you? Welcome in. Where is it? Okay, so this is when Arthur meets Merlin and Merlin's talking to him. But anyway, Where is it? Okay. Like, okay. So this was literally me. Him, okay? Okay, this picture Arthur, the little blonde boy, okay? Because we know who Merlin is because of the game. Okay. So picture Arthur, like, the eye squinting. Like, just like that, okay? So I'm hanging out with this kid, okay? This is the last time I'm hanging out with him, giving him, like, the benefit of the doubt or whatever. And so all of a sudden, like, he gets, like, this call from his fire chief, who, like, he's a volunteer firefighter. This is his chief, and he starts, like, screaming at the guy and, like, freaking out. And I'm just sitting there, like, that was literally me blinking like that during this conversation. He's, like, screaming at him, swearing up and down. And I'm just sitting there, like, what the heck? And then he hangs up on the guy, and then the guy calls him back, and he has him on speakerphone, and he was like, don't you hang up on me, and having this attitude and stuff and whatever. But so I guess the problem is that for 4th of July they were doing fireworks on the lake and off their boat, like off the firefighter boat. And like the search and water, the rescue boat. And so the mailman guy, he was in charge of the crew, and apparently, like, he there was, like, these younger volunteer firefighters who, like, I think the boat held, like, 4 or 5. So it was him, these 2 younger ones, this paramedic, and then one of the younger one's girlfriend. Well, then I guess the mailman guy decided to kick the 2 younger ones off because he thought they needed, like, because they're like 18 and they were brothers, like twin brothers. He thought they needed, like, older people, and he, in his words, didn't want to look like they were immature and, like, just goofing off on the lake. And so he invited somebody else, and then he invited a friend who was a volunteer in a different fire department, like a different county or whatever, town, whatever. And so the chief was telling him, like, you know, you can't really have him on there. Like, it needs to be someone from our station. And, like, why can't these guys be? And he was like, why is the girlfriend there? And he's like, I guess she supports and, I don't know, sells chicken at, like, you know, the barbecue sales or whatever. But, like, he's screaming at this guy, and he, like, when he hung up on him, he's like, that's it, I'm going to his house and I'm gonna beat the crap out of him and I'm gonna fight him and stuff. And I'm like sitting there, like, blinking, like Arthur, like, in that, like, my eyes were like that. I'm, like, squinting. I literally looked like that. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And he's, like, crying and, like freaking out. And he's like, nothing I do is ever right. And everybody's judging me. And I can't do anything right. And I'm so done with this. And I'm gonna quit. And, like, I'm just gonna disappear. And I'm like, what the heck? And he's, like, freaking out. And then, like, he storms out of his house. And I'm, like, sitting there. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I'm like, I gotta leave. And he comes back. And then he starts, like, calling, like, the fire chief back. And, like, sounds like a huge red flag to scream and freak out like that out of nowhere. It was, like, yeah, because, like, your chief told you to, like, have people in your fire station be on the boat and not, like, people who aren't. And so he was like, that's it. He comes back in and he's, like, screaming and yelling, and let's, like, he wasn't, like, I mean, he was kind of screaming at me because he was telling me the story, and I'm just, like, sitting there, like, blinking, and he was like, that's it, I'm gonna get my old chief, I'm gonna go contact him, and I'm gonna tell him all the crap this new guy's pulling, nobody likes him, wants nothing to do with him, and I'm gonna get him fired, and blah blah blah. And he's like going on and like freaking out, and then he's like calling this guy back like multiple times, just like calling him back, and the guy won't answer, and then like the guy calls him, like he answers, and I don't know why he talks on speakerphone, but he does, and the chief, the fire guy, whatever, the chief was like, I'm not talking to you until you calm down, and like he's like, you're obviously like, you know, in a mood, like something's going on, like I don't know if you've been drinking or smoking or something, but he's like, I'm not talking to you like this. And this guy's like on the phone, and he's like crying, I don't even, like, it's not even like, it's like that kind of crying. And he's like, everything I do is just wrong. Nothing I ever do is right. And I'm so tired of people judging me and not wanting anything to do with me. So I won't even go on the boat. Just have someone else do it, because I can't deal with this. And everything I try to do is just wrong. And nothing's ever good enough. And he's going on and on, like saying like the same, pretty much like saying that, just different wording. And he was like freaking out, and the guy was like, the chief was like, well, if nobody wanted anything to do with you, nobody would have volunteered to go on the boat with you, but obviously people want to be with you and spend time with you, but if you keep acting like this, nobody's going to. And he starts like screaming at the guy again and freaking out, and then he like hangs up and storms out, and he comes back and he's like, I'm just gonna disappear, and no wonder this is why I smoke pot so much. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get out of here. I don't do that. If you do that, good for you. I was just like, and people wonder why I smoke so much, because I can't do this. And he's like freaking out, and he's like, I'm just gonna pack up my stuff and disappear. Nobody will care about me if I'm gone. And he's like crying and like screaming, and I'm just sitting there blinking like, Arthur. I was like, I gotta get out of here, like I'm gonna die. And it's just like, I was getting embarrassed, and it's like, I'm sitting there agreeing with the chief, like, you know, and it's like, if you're gonna go beat the crap out of this guy, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, I ain't visiting you in jail. But it was just like the craziest thing, like crying and like, oh, and I don't know, sounds like a huge red flag to scream and freak out like that out of nowhere. Speaking on speakerphone is already a red flag for me. But it was like, I thought it was like, I mean, the dude's like almost 30 years old, and he was acting like a little kid whose toy got taken away. Or, you know, like when we're little and they're like, I'm gonna run away from home. And it was just like, he's like, I can't take it anymore. Nothing in my life is going right, and nobody cares about me. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And he's like screaming this, and it's like, well, I mean, I liked you until 2 minutes ago, but like, okay. Like, I don't know. The guy needs therapy. It was like, it was the craziest thing. I was so embarrassed. And then I was like, oh, well, look at the time. I'm like, I gotta get going. And he's like, and he ruined my night hanging out with you. And he put me in this mood. And it's like, no, you are the one who started freaking out like a baby. And the chief was like, I sent it in a message, like, who was going on. I never saw that text message. I never saw it. And this kid lives on his phone. Like, he's always on his phone. And it's like, okay, yeah, you didn't see it. Like, okay. But it was, I don't know, the craziest thing. Like, this is why I smoke weed so much. And he's like sobbing. It's like 30 years old almost, crying, having this like little meltdown, and like even like stomping his feet and like doing like hitting your hand, like the back of your hand to like your palm type thing, like this is why I do that. It's like, I'm embarrassed telling the story, but I was just like, I don't want to be with a toddler. Like, I don't know. If this is like somebody, if somebody says this, like, is this how you're gonna act? Like, if, you know, like somebody says something, like, I don't know, somebody above you says like, no, it's not how we're gonna do things, and then you throw like a temper tantrum, like screaming, and then like threatening to beat the crap out of them. Like, no thank you. Oh god, it was yeah. not a finer moment in my life. But no, I have not seen him. It was before 4th of July, so we're going on like 2 months, and I was just like, yep, yeah. So if I don't get my mail, like, I guess I'm okay with that. Like, I'll get a P.O. box in another town or something. But it was, I don't know. It was, maybe it's just me. I had an ex like that. She would smoke a lot too and smell pretty bad because of that. She was also super rude to service workers. IDK, I had no taste back then. Well, I mean, like, hey, we live and we grow, but it's like, I'm not even dating this person. Like, we're just talking. Like, we were just hanging out, like sitting there talking about like 4th of July plans, and I didn't even know he was like gonna be on the boat. And then like no involvement, like nothing, everything's like rated G and stuff, and I'm like, that's how you're acting? Like, I would be embarrassed. I am embarrassed telling this story, but I was like, I would be embarrassed to go anywhere in public with you. But it's like, yeah, I mean, to each their own, but I mean, I don't know. Just, I smoke so much. Like, I don't know. You gotta take accountability of your actions. Like, you know, it's not everybody else's problem. Maybe I'm crazy. You can let me know. Let me know what you'd have done in this situation. Like, give me pointers for the future. But yeah, I could not. Like, no. I don't know. Like, I mean, I wasn't really into, like, I'm not into the pot scene. I don't like the way it smells and stuff like that. But it was like, I was like, I don't really know you. I don't know what you do and stuff. But it's like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't need that. I don't need that aggravation in my life. I would have hauled my butt out of there immediately. You made the right move. Jeez. Yes, thank you. Like, it was, I was like telling my sister, and I was just like, I was like, oh my, I don't even know. It's so embarrassing telling it. That's like literally the last time I talked to him. I stopped in the post office to mail something, and I was like, how are you? Like, you know, oh, look at the time. I was like, I gotta get going to work. Like, it's a busy week. Like, I can't be talking to you right now. But yeah, like, it literally reminded me of like my cousin's little boy and stuff. Like, when he throws a temper tantrum, like, he wanted to go in and see my chickens the one time, and they were in the chicken coop area, and I told him to wait because I was on the phone with my aunt asking her a question. I was FaceTiming her about my chickens when we were trying to figure out if the one was a rooster, and then all of a sudden I hear like crashing in the chicken coop, and I I had told them like 3 times to like stop running around because I could hear him running around, and I was like, sit there and I'll be out with you in a minute. And then I hear like metal crashing, and like I had the roosting boxes, the new ones that weren't put up yet, and like other garbage cans and stuff. And so I yelled at him and I told him to get outside, and because I told them to like already sit down, and they weren't listening and they needed to go out. And then their sister came in, and she wasn't there when they were running around, and so she came in with the chickens to see him, and it was when they were like little babies, like 3 weeks old. And so the boys wanted to go in, and I was like, who was running around and not listening? And they both looked at me. It wasn't me. And I was like, well, it was you two, because I told you to stop and you didn't listen. So I said, no, you can't go in with the chickens now because you didn't listen to me when you're out there, and you need to listen to me when you're in here because they could get hurt and I can't trust you with them. So no, you're not coming in now. So they started like crying and like sobbing, it's not fair. And I'm like, well, life's not fair. And then they were like running and like screaming and crying, like I cut their arm off. And their mom yells out the window like, what is the matter with you? And he's like, Yizzy won't let us in to see the chickens, only our sister. It's not fair. Hi Lisa, how are you? Welcome in. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy my secondhand embarrassment stories. And so their dad came, and I told him what happened, why that got kicked out, and he's like, yeah, I figured it was something like that. And then so I hear him, like the younger one of the two, the boys that were there, I hear him go like, I can go in and see those chickens if I want to. And he's like stomping, like marching to me. And I was like, oh no. I was like, you turn around and go into your house right now. Walk back home, because you're not going in there with those attitude. And he like crying and like went inside. It's not fair. And that's literally what I felt like sitting there listening to this guy on the phone with an adult. Everybody hates me and can't do anything right. I was like, I got kid neighbors next door. I can't be dealing with this in my everyday life. No thank you. Like, I don't so yeah, maybe I don't get my mail.
Hi there, pal.
Oh, and then this was okay, so this was the craziest part too, okay? The last time I saw him though, it was like, what the heck? Because I told my sister, I showed her like the screenshots. It's all coming back to me now. So I didn't talk to him like pretty much the whole month. It was the end of the month, the last full weekend we had the lawn sale, and he texted me like I had a package. He texted me and was like, oh, you have a package up here. And, or he was like, no, you have a package at the post office. And he like texted me saying it. And I was like, oh, I'm like, I have to come up there and get it. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, how come? I said, like, why couldn't it have been delivered to the mailbox? Is it too big? And he was like, oh, I forgot it. I forgot to put it in the Jeep, like, so it's up there. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't even know how I said it, but I was like, something like, oh, okay, you know, I just wasn't sure if it was something that wouldn't fit in the mailbox. And he sent back like, oh my god, I forgot it, okay? I'm allowed to forget things once in a while. Is that all right with you? And I was like, geez Louise. I was like, goodness. I was like, I will drive to the post office and get my package. Like, sorry. I'm like, that's your job to deliver the mail. And he was like, no, I just wanted to see you, that's all. It's like, are you withholding my mail for me to come see you? And then I was like, it was Friday, and I was like, I'm like, I'll try to get up there, like, I guess Saturday morning before it gets too busy, and trying to get my mail that was supposed to be delivered yesterday.
Now this
it wouldn't have fit in the mailbox. No, so he would have thrown it out of the window, because that's what he does. He doesn't drive down my driveway to leave the bigger packages on the porch. And so I didn't get up there, and he like messaged me and was like, you didn't come to get your package. And I was like, I can't leave my driveway. And he's like, oh, I'll just drive it down to you and drop it off at your lawn sale. And I was like, no, that's okay. I was like, I'll pick it up on Monday. Like that, no, don't come to my house. And he's like, no, it's fine. I want to see you. And I was like, no, don't come here. Like, it's gonna be really busy and you're not gonna want to drive down this driveway because it's gonna be like loaded with cars. And then he was like, no, it'll be fine. And I'm like, if you want to fight traffic to drop off a package, go ahead. He pulled up to my mailboxes, saw the line of vehicles and beelined it, and I got a message like, yeah, it was packed, I wasn't going down that driveway. And I was like, yeah, I told you I'll get my package on Monday. Wait, this guy, yes, he's the mailman. It's the same guy. Like, so I went in, I had to pick up my package, and I was like, oh gee, thank you. I was like, I gotta get going now. Like, I gotta go to work. Thanks for the package. Like, please remember to deliver the rest of my mail. Because, I don't want to keep coming here. Yeah, it's the mailman who was freaking out. Like, oh my god. Like, why? Yes, yeah. That's the last of the mailman saga, because that was the last time I went into the post office. Yeah, that, god. Yeah, that's the mailman. Don't talk to people who are in your life on a regular basis like that, okay? Okay. Lesson learned. But yeah, he needs help. And I can't offer those services. I'm not licensed to provide that kind of help. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so embarrassing. The cringe, the secondhand embarrassment I'm getting from myself. IRS agent. Hey, good insurance, you know, government job. Oh, so exhausting dealing with someone like that. It is, like, I don't know, like, everybody has, yeah, direct your anger towards you. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not mad at you. Well, why are you screaming at me? I'm just trying to do my taxes. Don't find me. But it's like, it's so exhausting. Like, literally, I don't know, like, but it's not even like, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm trying to word this to be, like, you know, not be mean or something, but I understand, like, everybody is dealing with stuff, like, everybody has stuff that they go through and that they deal with, but it was, like, with him, and I'm fine talking with people, like, talking about your day and, like, stuff going on, but it's, like, literally, like, everything, like, no matter what, it was always like turn back to like poor me, like, oh, my life sucks, I have nothing to look forward to, like, you know, nobody wants anything to do with me, like, nobody wants to do this, wants to do that, and I don't know, it's just like I don't know, like, I saw like, I'm still friends with him on social media, and like his one post was like, what was like, what is like, oh, this is like the worst day ever, I'm just gonna erase all social media and disconnect and disappear, and nobody will remember me, they'll forget about me and stuff, and like, I'm just gonna disappear. And it's like, I don't know. It's just so hard, like, constantly talking to him and being like, no, you know, it's not like that, or I don't know. But it just, I mean, I feel bad and stuff, but like, I can't, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was just hard. This guy needs some serious therapy to work out his problems. Yeah, he needs somebody in a better position to help him. He needs somebody to talk to. Like, obviously, it's not me. But that's fine. But it's just, yeah. And then, I don't know. I just had like not a good feeling too either. I was like, oh, I know this is not gonna go anywhere. It's like, also, like with his ex and stuff too, like posting stuff like, oh, you ever waste 3 years of your life? It's like, you ever waste something along the lines about wasting your life with somebody you dated, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, the past 3 years and every time with this and that. And I don't know, like always talking down about his ex who he still wanted to be with, which I thought was weird. But whatever, maybe like he was trying to get her to see that and get her back. I don't know. But and then like, oh, try and talk to him, and it's like he was like crying and like, nobody understands me. The only person who understands me is my ex, and she's the only one I want to talk to, and she treats me like crap, but I still love her, and she's the only one I want to talk to. And he's literally calling me up like drunk from Applebee's, crying about his ex, and it's like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Like, then call her. I don't know. I'm bad with these situations. Like, I'm bad with stuff like that. I'll admit that. Like, I'm good with my sister because I can talk to her and be pretty blunt, but red flags. Hi, is it Virgo? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. But yeah, yeah, walking red flag. I've had to deal with people like that in my life. It's hard. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be nice. Like, because, you know, like, there are, actually, let me get this raven. Because you never know what people are going with. And I'm not saying anything mean to him and anything like that. Like, I've never, like, put him down and never, like, made him feel bad, like, for wanting to be with his ex. And I was like, if that's what you need in your life or you want, I was like, go for it. Like, I don't let me stand in your way. But I've been together with my lady for a decade. Nice. See, I wish to have that one day. I'll get there, but wait, where'd my crocodilian go? But yeah, it was just, I don't know. The crocodile. I mean, someday we'll get there. It can be hard to see someone logo type through something like that. Based on everything you said, he seems like the type who thinks they're always owed everything in life. We're both too tired to leave. But it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. And then like he like, but yeah, everything like crying, I don't know. The crying, that's what really threw me, was like the temper tantrums. And it's like not once, like that was the last one, that was the final straw. I was like, oh, hi Beth, how are you? Welcome in. What do you need help with? But oh, fish peaceful. I just fished everywhere. But hi Nuka Nerd, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? How are things going? Thank you for your lovely service on Twitter, because I screenshot all of your posts with the the codes and stuff and recipes. Thank you for doing the Lord's work in Dreamlight Valley. He shouldn't even be thinking of being with someone else if he isn't healing himself first. Yeah. It was just like, I don't know. It was... Does the Forgotten have a level 10 quest? That's a good question. I haven't leveled up the Forgotten that far. I don't know if somebody in here has. It makes me so happy to hear. I appreciate it. Like, you are like one of my top people I go to for like new stuff for the game. Like, I'm like, Nuka Nerds got it. They are on top of it. You have a code, Gambit? You got code? What's it for? I'll be married for 12 years next month, but I didn't meet him until I was 35. The Forgotten does not have a level 10 quest. Thank you, Cynic. Does the Forgotten have any quests? I haven't... What are they at? They disappeared on me. 6. When my game crashed, I haven't been able to find them. I've just been ignoring them. Courtesy of streamer James Turner. Well, thank you, James Turner. I don't know who they are. Feel bad. Where's my companions? You had a message in your inbox? What does your message say? Is it just... Because they don't have a level 10 reward. A few streamers work with DDV as partners. I did not knew that. I mean... I knew some of them, you get some potions and stuff. Oh, okay. The last time I've watched, like DDV promoted streams was when like it was on Twitch, and if you watched it, you got the drops, but that's like the last time. Is it the wings, Beth? Is that what's in it? Buy stuff from the start. You have 355 points. Oh, I'm saving them. I like to collect see how much I can get by like, you know, the end of the stream. Oh, some royal tasks. Let's do that. We got some stuff to do. Okay, so if you got the wings in the mailbox, then that's the end of the Forgotten's like rewards and stuff is what I'm understanding, right? Feed a squirrel. Correct, okay.
Never seen a kingdom like this before.
I'll take any free stuff. Seriously. I need to take a picture, or I can actually... Why don't I do it now? They didn't fix the keyboard, but that's okay. We can't have everything. Just have to get the update tomorrow. It's fun so far. I haven't, I mean, I'm a little behind, but I like it. All right, up. DDDV 18 James T. Sweet, thank you. I love free stuff. Are they good potions? I need mining potions. Oh, squirrel. Take a picture. Sunlit Plateau. But yeah, that's been the exciting, for right now, that's the last update on the mailman. Hopefully it stays that way. I feel like a bad person, but I don't know. Next time you cook, go to Tiana's to see your stock. It has same as Remy, but you can remember it's there. I want to see how they changed it and set it up. I think I might make my way back to the glade. You should write a book about all adventures in your town. Very small town. I might have had an embarrassing moment at work yesterday. That one, that's cringeworthy. How small is it? My town?
It's so good to see you.
There's probably a couple hundred people here, and everybody's related to somebody. 3-star meal or better. I live in a small town. I live in a small farming community where families have been here for generations upon generations. So, like, somebody's related to somebody somehow. And you don't, and I just be nice to everybody, because you never know who you're gonna offend, like some wrong branch of the family. Yeah, it's really small. She lives in a mansion in the south. Oh goodness. Plant 5 vegetables. Yeah, it's funny because I live in a haunted mansion. Not quite a mansion. No, so my aunt and uncle, it's so funny. They so like my it's funny, like the town I live in now, it's where my grandpa grew up, and then they moved away when he was like young, like elementary school age, and then my grandparents raised like my mom and aunts and uncles in different towns, so we moved back. My grandparents, like my grandpa, his mom, like his dad died and his mom lived up here during the winter alone, and the winter was bad and she was lonely and she was older, my great grandma, and so she asked like one of her kids to move up here and that she would help them, and my grandpa's brother said no. So then my grandparents decided they were going to move up here, so they built their house. And this is where I live now. And so they built their house, and then while they were building it, they built the upstairs. They put like a little apartment area in, because like my mom, my sisters and I moved up. My brother was living up here already with them, helping them. And so I moved back up into this town in like the early 2000s. So I'm related like to this one family, and it's like because her great grandmother her sister was my great grandmother's sister, so it's like very distinctly related, and we don't even like to tell people we're related because we don't like them. But anyway, and it's through I think, no, yeah, and so, but the town is so small, and so anyway, my uncle, he finally moved up here like 2 years ago. He was renting a house and the next town over, and then he moved because somewhere cheaper, and they wanted to downsize, and so the other day, like the old landlord from the other house, they showed up at their new house, and so his wife, who's not from around here, was like, how did they even know where we moved to? Like we just moved, we haven't even moved in yet, we haven't even like, you know, finished turning the keys in and stuff because they were cleaning the house. And I was like, girl, I said because I'm like, they're probably honestly related to each other. I was like, they grew up in the same town, like they know. And she just like stared at me like, what? I was like, yeah, they know. Like everybody knows everybody's business around here type thing. It's a very small town. It's like royalty. Lizzie has to marry the princess in neighboring town. No. Oh goodness. You have to do that. Combine the bloodlines. It's yeah, it's interesting. Restored has a gout going. It is it's interesting. Small town life. Gotta love it. A brew neck thorns. Run for mayor, win, and then wage war against another town. They're all related. Like, there's no way I'd win.
I can really dig my claws into a place.
But the crazy thing, this is so funny. So, like, my aunt, we call her, like, no, we don't call her. She calls herself that, like, the black sheep of the family. And she is a free spirit, this girl. Like, she is a free spirit. And literally, she's like a traveling gypsy, like that old lifestyle. And, so anyway, like this one time she was up visiting because she was living in Nebraska. She came back home to visit, and she went up to the local bar, and she was talking to people about, and they asked her last name, and she gave the last name, and the guys at the bar had to be like, they were older than her dad, like my grandpa, and they're like, oh my god, your grandpa, my great grandpa, was my teacher, a science teacher. And so they were buying her drinks and stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, I get it. And then the one old guy, who I don't even know how he could still have his license, was like, let me buy you dinner up at the gas station. And she was like, oh no, I know where that leads. And I'm like, your grandpa hasn't been a teacher in this area since like the 1960s. Like, who are you talking to? Like, that was buying you drinks. I was like, girl, how desperate are you? It's like, it's a small town. And my grandpa was like, please don't tell people you're my daughter. Like, oh, small town living. You got stuff to laugh about, but it's like, what? Her talking to the mailman was her trying to get a letter out to everyone. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If you haven't lived in a small town, I encourage it, because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You never know what's gonna happen. Alright. 3 more 1-star meals. It must be nice in a way to have that community. It is, unless you wrong somebody in the community, and then it's like the Hatfields and McCoys, you know? It's like, goodness, people. Like, get out of here. You don't really get anything like that here in Atlanta. Search. want my recipes. There we go. No, entree. What? I guess baked beans. Oh, I will. Yeah, I will go to Tiana's. Hold on. I need 2-star meal. Okay. There we go. I don't ever remember how to work these controls. We kind of just keep to ourselves here so we don't get much hot gossip. Our downtown is like 5 shops, 3 churches, and 1 stop sign. Our, what is it? Yeah, our town is, the corner store. The, that now sells gas at like $1 more than every other place. There's like 3 churches at the 4 corners. It's like, yeah, 3 of the 4 corners have churches. It's a very small town. Oh, nice. Do you have like festivals or fairs in your town? We do, but it's so small I miss it because it's never advertised. We had like a little farm day or something. I forgot all about it until like we passed the 4-way, the stop sign, the 4-way, and on the one corner is where my mechanic is, his repair shop, and all the vehicles were cleared out there, like ones that were waiting to be fixed because they parked them somewhere else for the little festival. We're like, we've never seen all of the cars done, like, what is it? Like, my grandma was like, I've never seen like, him caught up on that many vehicles before. And it was because of the festival. They had to clear him out of the way. When now that your chickens have eggs, you can put together the ultimate Easter egg fair or something. Oh, goodness. Like, they do have a lot of ag stuff because we're in, like, farming community. Alright, what do I need? Do some more royal tasks real quick. But yeah, it's interesting over here, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go back to my sadness outfit. It keeps us on our toes.
I suppose everyone's been telling you.
3 mushrooms. But you know, it gives me stories to tell. Even if I embarrass myself, it gives me something to talk about. Oh, let's see what our potions and stuff are. Oh, sweet. Why, thank you. I probably should stop saying how much I hate this game if I ever want to do something like that with, like this with Dreamlight Valley. I'm kidding, I love this game, Gameloft. It's one of my favorites. That's just my go-to phrase with everything. I say it a lot too, like, I'll be working on cars and I'm like, I hate this car. Everything is I hate. I hate this, I hate that. That's my go-to phrase. That's 7 shots now. I love the stories. They're funny to tell. Oh my gosh, and then my sister, so this is funny. So I'm telling my sister about this, and she was like, telling her, like, catching her up on the mailman saga. And she was like, girl, I am so happy you're done talking to him. She was like, I was so embarrassed that you were talking to him. She's like, I was embarrassed for you. I was like, thank you. Thank you for you making me feel good about myself. Like, thank you. She's like, I was getting secondhand embarrassment knowing you guys were talking. Like, I just died on the inside a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I hope the chickens are safe. They're good. They're safe. Do you miss being a human beast? I want to spend more time with Belle. I would like your suggestions for what we should do. How about you eat with your hands? I have to do that. Silver is just too small for me to hold. What if you make some oversized cutlery? That would be helpful. But that isn't an activity that we can do together. I suppose I'll think of something. Bring a friend their favorite gift. Let's bring... Oh, didn't lay an egg today. I hate chickens. No, they did lay an egg. I love those chickens even if they didn't lay eggs. Though they are my babies. I love them so much. They bring me such joy. They're so happy to see me, and like I love them. I am a chicken mom forever. Lay eggs out of fear. To the pot with you. Like Mrs. Tweety in Chicken Run. When they don't meet egg production. Are you gonna eat the eggs? I am. I ate my first egg today. I did. It was delicious. It was a double yolker too. I was so shook. They're such good babies. And then I took the two so I'm a bad chicken mom apparently. Not really. But I wasn't paying attention really and looking and so I saw the other morning, like I saw that first egg that I shared, and I was so excited, like I was so shook. I'm like, this is awesome. And then this morning I was doing something, and the other nesting boxes, I lifted up I happened to look and I saw 3 eggs in there. So obviously they've been laying for a couple days, like at least 2 days, and I hadn't noticed. I only saw that first egg because it was in a different box. So those ones I gave to the dogs this morning because I didn't know how long they'd been there. But I mean, they're still good because they have the membranes on it and stuff. But I also took a needle and I drilled a hole in the top and the bottom of the egg, and I took a needle and I broke the yolk up, and then I blew the yolk and the egg whites out, so I have a hollow egg to put in my egg display. So I have 2 of my little fairy eggs, and yeah, I'm excited to get the rest and like put them in my display for the different colors I'll have. But I ate the one that I shared in the picture. That one had 2 yolks in it. Does it taste better than eggs you get from the grocery store? They're a bit more richer, in my opinion. So they taste better to me, yeah. I don't know how to describe it, but they do taste better. They aren't as easy to peel, like, if you do hard-boiled eggs, like, they'll stick, but taste-wise, like, frying them, they were really good. Okay, where is this thing? She wasn't on my map anywhere. She's not in here. Like, how can I find her to give her gifts to level her up? Does the Forgotten, like, roam different levels in here? Or is she always, like, at the top in the stairs? I would be so afraid of the eggs turning into chickens, like them fertilizing. Well, because I have a rooster, I will have fertilized eggs, but they need to meet the right circumstances to start a baby chick growing. So, for instance, they would have to be the right temperature. The chicken would have to sit on the eggs, and like day 3 of them sitting on the eggs is when the growth process would start with the baby chicks. So as long as I don't allow those conditions, like, we'll be okay. So I'm not worried about that. I have to just collect my eggs every day. And the only difference that you can tell with a fertilized egg versus a non-fertilized egg is like there's a white spot on the yolks, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not really noticeable. If you didn't know what it was, you wouldn't think anything of it. But yeah, not letting the chickens sit on the eggs unless they go broody, and then I want to hatch my own babies. But that's not for a while. But I know, and so, but they also, like, the ones that I gave the dogs, like, they would be fine to eat too, because as long as they're not cleaned and they still have the protective membrane on them, they're good outside, like, the fridge for, like, 3 weeks, I think. And where they were, so the nesting box too that I have, the eggs, the new one, I hate it. The eggs roll forward, so the chickens wouldn't be able to sit on them anyway. So that's nice to know. So that would stop the chicken from going broody and sitting on them. So anything in the new box I wouldn't really have to worry about a baby growing. But no, I gotta keep on top of it so that I don't have any accidental, I guess, deaths, because it is growing. I don't want to hatch open an egg and find a half-developed chicken. But yeah, I love my chickens. They're my friends. They all got names. They get love. They get their treats. Life is good to them. Are you gonna make your chickens have babies? I'm not going to make them, but if a hen goes broody, then I will let her hatch out babies. Because I kind of want to have little backyard mixes. I'm kind of excited.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
And then I could, my aunt has an incubator, so I could always take the eggs, because they'll have a chance of being fertilized because of the rooster, and just putting them in an incubator and hatching them that way.
Hey there! Ha! I'm bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Was that not your favorite gift? Oh, shiny ruby. Oh my god. I can't read. But no, I have a really good friend of mine. She's like one of my best friends. She cuts my hair. They have chickens and they just lost one. And so they're thinking about getting a rooster and having their own babies, but we were telling them about, my aunt and I, about the roosters that we have and stuff. So then she's thinking about maybe getting babies from us next year if we hatch out babies. And she has a couple people who've already told her that, like, if we have chicks, that they'll buy them from us. So that's exciting. Oh, now I feel bad for eating chicken teriyaki earlier. Oh, don't feel bad. Chicken's my favorite meat. Hands down, like, I eat chicken over like any other meat. I just don't think about it. I don't think about my chickens. Alright, let's try this. Oh my gosh, the Forgotten's in the restaurant! Gee willikers. And we'll go in there and give her food.
Hey there.
Shiny.
Yay! Haha.
What kind of buddy should she be? What did you make them? What role did you give them? I feel like I have enough gardeners. I didn't unlock them yet. I did time benders. I'm gonna do a time bender for one. Because I need gifts. I need time bending stuff. Maybe foraging? No. No. Foraging is the worst one in my opinion. Why can't you sit down?
It's you.
Snippet catchers so I could level them easily. I need more lures to change them. Now let's get you your meal and your other favorite item. You can go get that fish, too. Alright, let's go get her fish. You're a night owl too, so it seems. I think it's a story. Yes, it's one of these ones. Then we're in the talks. I've been talking with my uncle to help me build and expand my chicken coop, like build a new coop, and then take the garden shed that's like half garden shed, half chicken coop, and just make it a complete garden shed and then have a separate chicken coop area. So I'm excited for that, to start that project someday. I have my little chicken empire. I have a chicken mansion for them. That'll be the only mansion here. Cook a fairly deep fancy dinner. Does your family own farms? Just farmland. We do crop farming. But nothing animal wise really. Like corn. Yep. So we have hay, corn this year, and then we rotate the corn with soybeans. So last year we had the soybeans, this year we did corn. Whoa, yeah. It's like about 100 acres, the farm. Sounds like a lot of work to handle and manage. It's not too bad. So, we don't do a lot really. So what we have to do is, Lizzie has an empire. That our farm is like nothing compared to the farms around me. Like the one big farm. So what we do is we have the fields, and then there is a big dairy farm by us that buys buys our crops. So what we do is like we'll like plow the ground. We'll plant the hay seeds and the soybean seeds, but we don't have a corn planter, so the farm does it for us. And I think they just take that out of like what they pay us for the crops, but then they come in with their equipment and harvest everything. So do you guys use those giant tractors? No, we have just like a regular size John Deere tractor. I guess it's pretty big, but we just have that we can hook up the plows to and the planters, and that's it. But like the big combines and the sprayers and stuff, the farm, they just come and do that, so we don't have to worry about it. We used to do like square bales and stuff when we were younger, and I had to help with that, like stacking them in the wagons, and then we would sell the hay to farmers. But now we just do this and it's a lot easier. We did hay bales one year, but mostly it's just silage, so they just chop it up and put it in the back of a truck and take it away, and they go put it in the bins. I've always wanted to drive one of those. I need to learn how to drive the tractor. I help hook stuff up. And then I take the little Kubota and I drive it to like the different fields. If I have to pick somebody up in the tractor, if they're gonna leave it over there in the field to come back for lunch or something, like I'm like a little gopher. And then I help like hold stuff and look up things when things need to be fixed and replaced. I'm a gopher helper, but one day I'll learn how to drive the tractor. It's not that bad. And then we have two John Deere tractors. One of them is a bucket tractor, and the other one has like an enclosed cab with air conditioning, so we don't die in the summer. Sell seaweed. Seaweed? My valuable seaweed? But yeah, this year was not, but the thing about this year was not good because of the rain. Like, it was too wet to plant stuff and to get like the hay cutting off, like the first cutting. And now it's been so dry. Once we got the corn planted, it really needs rain, and we haven't had rain in a while. So it's a little stressful. Wait, so what is the night sky like? Can you see all the stars and Milky Way at night? I've always wanted to see that. Yep, we can see the stars, and if stuff's showing, like I've seen the Northern Lights one year. It was by our house, we could see them. A lot of moons, like different moon phases. I'll have to share a picture of one that I got. It's like really, I'll put it on the do I have it on my phone? No, I'll have to get it's on my computer, my old computer. But yeah, a lot of sunsets, pretty sunsets, the skies. I have seen, we've gotten the telescope out, and like sometimes if the weather and stuff is right, we can see like Jupiter and Mars with the telescope. We can see it with like our eye, but it's just like a little blip in the sky, and then we can get the telescope out and see it a bit better. Holy crap, I hate the light pollution. That is the one thing I do like about living in the middle of nowhere. I do like the country life. Catch 3 seafood. But I'll have to get a little compilation. And then it's really nice too, because live by the lake, so during the summer, like 4th of July and stuff, they do fireworks off the lake, so I just gotta sit on the back porch to watch fireworks. That's nice. And I like the thunderstorms. And I like heat lightning. That's my favorite in the summer, is to watch the heat lightning, which we haven't had in a really long time.
I'm so clever. Sometimes I even surprise myself.
Why don't you watch the fireworks from your yacht? It's because it's still in a box on my porch, and the brand is PADDLEBOARD, because I haven't gotten it out yet. Turned into a busy summer. Oh, her stall. Her stall has stuff. There's a good view from her mega mansion. Wait, her stall. This? What do I need at Tiana's? I went in and saw the
Folks here sure are neighborly.
did they change something else? The back wall has the items you can buy. By the way, thank you, Queen Lucy, for talking to us peasants. Oh my gosh. Yeah, right here, right? Oh my goodness. Peasants. Yes, I'm the queen. The queen of nowhere. Alright, let's do the boutique challenge, and then we'll probably call it good for tonight. Because the queen needs her beauty rest. No. I am a regular person. I only live here because the farm's been in my family for
Perfect place to live.
at least 100 years. What's the challenge? I think you should design something that uses earrings, utilities, rec room, elegant, familiar, delicate.
Don't be a stranger.
I love it when it's all done. Oh, this, no, I didn't check the ceiling option. Oh, and I didn't do, thank you for doing a 1 challenge. Alright, let's check the ceiling. Let me check fencing too. I haven't done that either. And then we'll collect our rewards for today. This is an empty house over here.
I want them to be happy.
Alright, so we go into furniture. Oh, ceiling texture. Okay. I've seen cool dream snaps using the motifs. Oh, I'm excited for that. Okay, interesting. I'm excited to use these and not have like a giant white square that you're trying to avoid in Dream Snap. So this is going to be fun. That hurts my eyes. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it makes the room feel a lot smaller though. Like shorter, but that is cool. I'm excited to play around with that. I don't need to walk all the way over there to open up the furniture tab. Alright, what can we do with fences? So we could do like... No, I didn't mean that. Like, make it like little gates or something. Okay, but I don't like that it doesn't connect. They did a hotfix? Is it only not connecting in one direction? Okay, yeah, they don't... Never mind, I see the gap. Alright, so they do need to work on that a little bit. But it's cool. I'm excited to use this. We're gonna be unstoppable soon. What we can do in this game. Alright, Our rewards. Oh, yep, the uncrafting machine costs coins now, which is nice. I got 5,000 Dreamlight back, which was very nice. I didn't think I used the station that much. Theater screen is really cool. Can you display memories on it? There's a touch of magic item reward in the star path. What one is that one? Oh, the billboard sign? Is that a touch of magic sign? I love these, the posters. This is the craziest star path. How am I literally halfway through with it and we've streamed for 3.5 hours and like an hour and a half, I would say, was for the update? That's craziness. So this one right here, basic cinema poster. Do not fit in it correctly. Oh, that is a letdown. I wanted to do that and like be like the display of what was playing. How rude. The theater screen. Ooh, it's big. It is! You can display it. Does it change on its own, or do we have to change it? Like the one in, Joy and Sadness's house. Oh, look at the pixelation in the night sky. Alright, in a dark biome. Let me see if I have room up in the Forgotten Lands. I do have room. Oh, is that supposed to look like an old movie playing? Like the glitchiness? Oh, I really like this. I'm excited to build with this. I don't know where I'm gonna put a drive-in theater, but it's gonna go somewhere. Oh my goodness. Where did I'm tired. It has been a long day. But hold on. Anyway, no, thank you so much for hanging out with. Oh wait, add the snack bar. It has so many lights. All right, we'll look at that real quick while we're saying our goodbyes. But yes, thank you for hanging out. The plan is to stream again tomorrow. It's gonna be like an evening stream again, but that's okay. And then just working more on the star path, and then $4 for a movie ticket? That's not bad. That's good pricing. Do more of the star path, leveling up our characters, just some fun stuff, exploring the update, and then yeah, I'll see if we can befriend some joy and sadness. See how fast we can get, or maybe we can finish the star path if it really goes by that fast. You are rich. $4 is a lot. It's $10 at my drive-in per person. That's craziness. But you're welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm so sorry that update stream was delayed. Ended up being a crazy week. I went up Wednesday to help my sister get stuff done at her house, rearrange things before she goes back to work next week, and I didn't get home till midnight. It was a long day, just moving furniture and rearranging stuff. Like, I was dead. And then work, I didn't get home till 8:30 last night. So yeah, last night I wanted to stream, but I was dead tired. I was like, I will not enjoy this update. I'll be more cranky than I normally am. It be how it is. But yeah, one last thing. The new dragon and horse is delayed again till next update. Oh, I did see that in the patch notes. I did see that. It said the update to follow this one. And then I haven't even gotten the rest of the critters from the Vale. I haven't befriended them yet. I got a lot of work to do over there. That's another stream. That's when we get caught up with this update, and I got some in between time. At least I finished the story and everybody's character quests over there. That before this update, I'm surprised with myself on that one. But it looks like Hot Cocoa Collective is streaming, doing some cozy Saturday in DDV. So I'm gonna redirect everybody over there and then send her some love if you guys still want to watch some more DDV content. But thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me while I stream. I'm sorry for my little tantrum about the pixel, but hopefully my embarrassing story made up for it. Oh well. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a great evening, and I will see you in the next one. Get some rest and check on the chickens. Congrats on your first egg. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go shut up the outside doors for them for the night, and then take the dogs out. I go shut up the doors, and it's all good. Alright, everybody, take care and have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.